And welcome back. Okay, so I've done a little bit of inventory management, just added a few components here to the gear. So now let's go do some of the stuff that we have basically done but not reported yet. So let's speak with Quaid at the rover camp in Old Arcovia. Here's Bernard. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong place. But anyway, we did have something that we've done here. I have destroyed the barricade. Okay. Alright, so Quaid is over here instead. Okay. There you are, Quaid. How goes your mission? It goes very well. I've done everything that you'd like me to do. And this guy, let's see, I have found some texts. And now that we have enough reputation, I think this is going to be the Mogdrogen quest. Hello, friend of the Rowari. I apologize for interrupting you in your important travels. But I must ask something of you, something that requires utmost care and trust. Well, what is it? Far to the north, in the frozen Asterkarn Mountains, there is a shrine dedicated to Mogdrogen, patron of beasts and guardian of the Rowari. For generations, our people had visited Mogdrogen's sacred altar in order to pay homage to the day that he bestowed his wisdom upon Rowan and inspired our people to leave Arcovia. But the shrine has become tainted by the vile cult of Gothorn. The followers of the dead god have desecrated our sacred grounds and destroyed the shrine of Mogdrogen. Well, what can be done about this? The shrine lies in ruins, its ruined stone and spirit taken by the cult into the void. We cannot allow this symbol of our people to be lost to history. Please, seek out the void rifts torn open within the Blood Grove and the Plains of Strife. Recover the pieces of Mogdrogen's shrine. Bring the parts back to the shrine and place them upon the altar along with the beating heart of an ancient beast. Its noble sacrifice will serve as a catalyst to fuse the broken pieces into one. Once you are finished, be prepared to dispatch whatever wild Chthonians have infested Mogdrogen's lands. For this, the Rowari will be eternally at your service. Okay. Sure, I will do that at some point. Now let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's just continue with the main stuff. Head on over to Twin Falls. Okay, and once again, let's deal with these people. So you wanted money, I will give you money. And then I will tell you about the prison. There you are. See ya there. Surely I can spare 300 when I have over 1 million. And it's so easy to make money. I wish it were as easy in real life to make money as it is in Grim Dawn. But then again, I guess I wouldn't want to live in a world like this. Anywho, let's get on with it. Resistance-wise, Argyle is doing fine, but Aether and Chaos are a bit low. We are actually quite a bit over the maximum with the elemental resistances. So at some point we can prioritize Aether and Chaos instead. Okay, resummon, and let's click on the totem. Speaking of Aether, Okay, I will bravely run away until you've been dealt with. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. There's a level up. Lots of things are happening. Okay, let's resummon again. There we go. And that is another legendary item, which will once again probably be completely useless to Argyle. Oh well. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's definitely not something that we want to use. Oh well. It's a couple of blueprints as well. And can I get to that? Yes. Okay. Let's learn these. Also, I think I might have already found this item. Well, we can just dynamite the duplicates. Alright, and let's speak with this guy. Yes, I will do your assignment. Helping people is generally very lucrative in games, while it's very often not the case in real life. Basically, in a game, you always get something out of helping someone. While in real life, you might just be wasting your time and effort to not gain anything. Not saying don't help anyone, but if like a random stranger on drugs wants you to do something for them on the street, maybe you shouldn't. If you're not playing a game. Okay, keep on killing. I do like these lazy builds in games like this. But of course, sometimes it does get a bit boring. Build variety is a very important feature. Anyway, that's one more devotion point, and let's see. Okay, now we can get what we were aiming for, Nature's Guardians, which is the last node of Ishtak, the Spring Maiden. Let's assign that to Mog Drogen's Pact. Alrighty. Both keeps Argyle safe and helps the pets deal damage. Very nice. Does mean that I need to figure out what constellations to go for next though. Also yes, the level up. Let's deal with these enemies first, okay? Well, for the most part, dealt with. Let's improve Heart of the Wild and Oak's King. There we are. Alrighty. I am a bit sick at the moment, so I might occasionally mute the mic to get stuff out of my nose, basically. which I just did. You're welcome for the knowledge. Okay. So once again, let's do the same thing that we did last time on veteran difficulty here. Okay, can't get through that, so need to go around, sadly. At this point, this might be hubris speaking, but I'm not too afraid of these enemies, which definitely might lead to some difficulties for Argyle. But that is a risk I'm willing to take, I guess. As long as I pay some attention, I don't think we're at any real danger here, but I might be wrong. I have been wrong numerous times, and will continue to do so. That is a conscious choice, of course. Okay, let's keep on resummoning. Deal with this guy. Nomos Dread. Not quite Judge Dread. He is doing quite a bit of damage, though. Also, someone was healing him. Yeah, I guess, well, sure. I suppose we already dealt with the priests. There we are. Pick up all of the junk, and let's go pick up this as well. Alright, and let's portal back. Come on, load. There we are. Still things to do here. I think I'll just run past these enemies unless there's a champion among them. Oh. That is another legendary item, and also that is a champion. Well, I guess I need to deal with the priests as well, because they will heal. Being very rude about that. And that's yet another legendary item. Legendary medal. Okay, is this actually any good for us? Well, it's definitely not geared towards a summoner. Korvak's brand, or brand, I guess. Melee dual wielding and range dual wielding technique. Yeah, we won't be using that. How about this thing? Dawn Shard grip. Yep, also no. Okay, well, good talk. Let's pick up all of this. And also, yeah, resummon. Alrighty, that's that quest done. Still have Lodos Vagra and Robina Kör to kill. Deal with the priest, please. Okay, deal with these priests as well. We don't appreciate the clergy. Organized religion. Had its place for a while, but maybe not anymore. Okay. Let's just keep on heading through here. Dash through the enemies. And down we go. I think this skeletal monstrosity always pops out of there. I have come to expect it. Okay, Nature's Guardians gained a level. Deal with the priest, please. There I go, blowing up chests while there's a lot of fighting going on. Priorities. And resummon.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, time to die. Lodos. There we are. I think, yeah, we have a couple of blueprints. Well, not that one. That we can learn. There we go. Not sure why I bother clicking on these simple chests here, but there we go. And dash through these guys.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, wrong way. This is the correct way. And there is also a totem here. Alrighty. Loot this. Inventory is about to be completely full again. Alrighty, click on that. Make a totem and bravely relocate.
That skill's not ready.
Crab spirit is really not contributing much anymore. There we go. Once again, we get a legendary item. I think this is a gun, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes it is. So definitely won't be using it. So many items that we have no use for. And like I said, the inventory is about to be completely filled to the brim. Meaning that I do need to head into town very soon here. Alrighty. Okay. That was actually a lot of damage. Also, there probably is a priest around here somewhere that I should deal with. Yeah, there. And resummon. There we go. Wild Blood Girdle. Alright. I guess I might be using that, but it is some levels away. 5 levels to be exact. No pet bonuses out of that though, sadly. It does boost Wendigo Totem though, which we are using. And it does provide some resistances. Then again, I don't need elemental resistances, nor do I really need bleed resistance. But, yeah, okay. At least that's slightly relevant. And that's level 64. Getting closer and closer to level 100. Alrighty, so what do I want to boost now? Let's just boost Mogdrogen's Pact for now.
I can't carry anymore.
And there's the inventory full. Well, let's just see if any of that is worth picking up. Is that one? No, not quite. Or actually, not even close. Okay, let's deal with Kilrian. This guy does deal a ton of damage though, so I need to be a bit careful. Definitely don't stand in the goo.
My inventory is full.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And resummon. Keep on bravely relocating. Okay, Kilrian. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, and yet another legendary item. Hellborn. Okay, a two-handed gun. Let's pick it up and check if any of this is good quickly here. Most likely not. Yep, okay. Leave all of that. And here's a ruined shrine. We need a cold stone for it though. Okay, sure. Let's go back to town. See if I can make a cold stone. And also sell the stuff. Sell the garbage. I guess it isn't garbage if someone's willing to pay for it.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Though it's kind of garbage for Argyle. Is this any good though? Houndmaster's Bound Wraith of Celerity. Does have quite a few bonuses. Though Primal Spirit is not something that Argyle is using. Okay, I think it's a skip. Let's skip it. Not quite good enough. It's still very worthwhile to accumulate coin, so I don't want to turn the loot filter into a more strict setting. Alright, keep on going through this. I'll put the legendary items there. Remember to actually go craft that cold stone as well. Okay, still a few tabs to go. This is a pet bonus rare medal, but it's pretty unremarkable, so definitely sell it. One thing I kind of dislike in this game is that the inventory size, while it's pretty large in comparison to some games, it could definitely be even larger because there's so much loot in the game. There are a couple of different mod options to increase the stash size though, but I don't think I want to be messing with those, at least not currently. Since this isn't a... well, technically you can definitely play this game multiplayer, but since this isn't a game like Diablo 4, for example, I think the inventory size, the stash size specifically, should be far larger than it is. Because while this is a lot of space, it will run out pretty quickly, as we can see, if you want to keep like a... one of each legendary item, for example, even that will like fill up the inventory pretty quickly. And when you add in all the good rare loot and the blue items as well, you just can't keep everything unless you make mule characters, something which is, I think, not of this day. Anyway, let's buy one more stash tab immediately, even though we don't basically need it yet. But yeah, I think since looting is basically... the loot itself is a major part of what makes games like this fun, I think the inventory sizes across the board in this genre should be far larger. Also, yeah, now that I remember, before heading back, let's see if I can make that cold stone.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Cold stone, yes. Okay, let's craft one. There we are. But yeah, now I need to figure out as well what constellation to go for. Let's go take a look, see about the pet bonuses. Pet. Can I get to this one? Eye of Korvac. Korvac the Eldritch Sun. That has quite a few pet bonus nodes. Well, every single node has a pet bonus. There's also Tree of Life. That one we can reach easier. And that's actually, yeah, that's very good for a hardcore character. Because, yeah, Healing Rain is excellent if you want to stay alive. And definitely we do want to stay alive. And we only need 4 more blue affinities to get there. So where can I get 4 more blues? Eel grants us 5. That's a possibility. And it only takes 3 nodes to complete. Sailor's Guide is also a possibility. Not sure if there's actually any node that gives us, or any constellation that gives pet bonuses and blue affinities though. I guess it doesn't matter though. We don't need to boost the pets. Well, there's this thing, but it's not enough. Ulo, the keeper of the waters. And it also does require far more nodes. Let's just go for the eel. My hovercraft is full of eels. 10 points if you get that reference. Not that it's like super obscure or anything, but yeah. And I guess I'll actually pick up all of this junk. Because, I don't know. Can't resist junk lying around. Alright, and now we head to Broken Hills. And that's another relic blueprint. Though it's going to take a long while before I can actually craft a better relic. Still using this level 25 one. Need to like farm certain components. Not my favorite part of the game. But I guess it's good to have like something to do in the late game. It's not the late game yet, though. Well, arguably you could say it's the late game, but not really. If you're just playing for the story, to unlock, well, to do everything on ultimate difficulty, then I guess you could say it's kind of the late game. Okay, here is Lutra.
I can't do that yet.
Quite tanky, it seems. But there we go. And here is another shrine. Once again, I do need to head back to town, though, to make imbued silver.
Got any more scrap metal?
I do like this search feature. I don't remember if that was always in the game, but that does help quite a bit. Okay. One more devotion point that goes here. The minion resistances are probably not very good at the moment. I guess I could take a look as well. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to be changing gear. Don't have basically much in the way of options. So is it here? Let's see. No, maybe here. Let's see. Pet bonuses. Okay, that's quite a lot of things. Let's see. Chaos 44. Here's is only 29. Elementals are plus 21. Okay. So definitely could be better. But like I said, not much I can do about it right now.
Watch your back.
Okay. I do think that, well, I don't really have experience on hardcore, as I've said previously, but I do think that a pet build is probably the easiest one to go for in the game. At least that seems to be how things are going for us. Not many things are proving to be a challenge, really. Which would definitely be a different story if if my character had to, like, possibly take all of the damage coming our way instead of having these damage sponges around. That is pretty obvious, of course, but sometimes even obvious things can elude you. Alright, Smuggler's Pass. So much quicker to go through the game now that I'm not reading the lore notes or the dialogue for the most part. Quite the ragdoll there. Maybe dashing into the middle of enemies isn't the right move to make.
I can't do that.
So if I am going to get Argyle killed at some point, it's most likely coming from overconfidence when it happens. Okay, Voltrak. Let's see what you're made of. Come on, guys. You can do it. Nearly there. And there we go. Couple of blueprints out of that. I don't remember why they're called blueprints, but I do remember, I think, reading about it once upon a time. Maybe they were like made with blue ink for some reason. Not sure. Alright, getting closer and closer to Homestead. And here are these guys again. Here's Ulgrim.
Taken. I came upon these refugees.
Yes, yes, I will find the way. Because I'm the only person who can. I am the hero. Without Argyle, this world would be doomed. Okay, so the mountain deeps. I think there is on ultimate difficulty a shrine here as well. See a totem over there. And also here is Dahlia and Icrix. Poison and acid resistance is at 84%, so should be pretty safe.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we are. And summon the Blight Fiend again. Standing in the goo is fine if you only do it momentarily. Rotspy. Alrighty, resummon. Is they're dealing Aether damage. AoE Aether is pretty nasty. Good thing I can summon multiple skellies per one cast. And there go the minions again. Alright. Guess I will keep resummoning the crab spirit, even though it's basically useless probably. And that's another, well actually two more legendary items. Let's see, what was that? Deathbound Amethyst. Okay, so I won't be using that, I don't think. Okay, come on. Pick up the junk. And here's also Rune Brand leg wraps. Okay, these are excellent actually. Yeah, that's a nice find. Actual pet bonuses. Don't obviously need or want the plus elemental damage. That's a bit silly to have, but nothing's perfect. And that one is a pretty close to perfect item for us. Need one more level to be able to use it though. Alright, so let's see. Guess it's this way. Also, it might be that I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a shrine here, but let's go take a look. No, there is a shrine. Okay, good. Good. Bravely dashed through those fools. Oh. I don't have any skeletons. Well, let's rectify that. Once again, needed to sneeze there. Alright, here is the shrine, and it is a desecrated version. Kill everything around it first. There we are. Seems to be pretty easy. There we go. Okay. So now we can actually complete the eel, which means we can next start working on the Tree of Life. Alrighty. Not really doing a lot of pre-planning for this, but it seems to be working just fine. I guess only if I want to go for the actual endgame content. should I be really planning things out? Also, the inventory is once again nearly full, but we still have one tab to go. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Onwards to Homestead. I love it when these easy enemies are champion versions. Such easy loot. Alrighty. Yeah, now we are on the final tab of the inventory again. Well, we are almost to our destination. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nearly there. Yeah, that's the wrong way though. Here we are. The entrance to Homestead is overrun by ethereals. Well, let's deal with them. There we are. Okay, so first up, well, let's speak with this guy. Yes, they are. Yes, yes. I will help you. And here's Isaiah Redan again. And I can offload the junk here. Is this any good? I don't think so. Let's sell it. What I do... Well, actually, can I do this? If I search for pet bonuses here, does it show in my inventory as well? No, it doesn't. Okay, what I would like for the game would be a search function here as well, like you have in the stash. Would enable me to go through this garbage a bit quicker. So many irrelevant bonuses. Alright, yeah, also we are level 65, so what was the item we found? It was a belt, I think. No, it was pants. Okay, Rune Brand leg wraps. Do lose out on some resistances by equipping this though, but I think it's going to be worth it. And also I do want to move this ancient armor plate there. Okay, keep on selling the junk. Bone Harvest Wendigo Totem. Well, that's a lot of things, but irrelevant. Alright, 2 more tabs to go. Unomage. At some point I should probably look up just what kind of monster infrequents I would like to get. Also, was that actually relevant? If it was that, then no. Okay, sure. But for example, this shield does grant some stuff to Mokudroken's Pact. Would be far better if we also had Occultist to go along with Shaman, though. So don't think I'll be using this, but that is a lot of stuff on it. Definitely a lot of stuff. Alright, so that's all the junk, I guess. Let's learn this. And now, let's see. Yeah, I need to speak with Olgrim again. So he was here, right?
So how do
Let's speak with this guy first. Yes, I found her.
So how do now that we come?
And see you there. Okie dokie. Also, let's take a look at the bounties available. Sure. Well, maybe not. I don't want to head back there. What else do you have? Trog Blood Mage. In the Mountain Deeps, nope. Trolls. Do we have anything else? Fabius Crowsworth. Okay, I have no idea where this guy is. Briarthorns. Well, sure. Let's pick up that bounty. Also, go up the stairs, please.
I wasn't sure you'd make. I wish that I'm going to check.
Alright. And speak with you.
I'll skip the pleasantries.
That's good.
Olgrim tells me you're one. The Legion is split on 2 fronts. To the north.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I could return to Minova. Sure, let's do that here. Where was it? Here. Hello there. And that is 2 attribute points because of the elite difficulty that we skipped. And also, yes, 2 skill points because I leveled at some point. Let's see. Do I still keep pumping this or do I possibly increase the Briarthorn skill? Or one of the Blight Fiend skills here. Maybe even Call of the Grave or Master of Death. Let's do Master of Death for once. Alrighty. Now let's go deal with some insects. Alright, I think that's enough egg clusters. We can leave the rest of them. And there is another shrine. Now, what does this one want? Okay, mutated scales, which we already had. And now we can start putting points into the Tree of Life. Here we are. Alright, and the next rift gate is over there. Okay, so let's actually this time do things a bit in a different order. Let's go deal with the... whatchamacallit, the ethereal amalgamation first. Kill these enemies along the way though. That is a lot of garbage again, but I do like my garbage. Alright, break that. Let's speed run it. Well, actually never mind, since there is a totem, let's go deal with that as well. And bravely hide here while the minions do all the work. Good, 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 good. We take a bit of damage there from something, but we are still fine. Worm scale foot guards, huh? Okay. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Please die. And still some more things to deal with. There we go. I suppose at some point I will make a glyph for the medal. Not sure if I'll actually use that skill from it, but sure. Dash through the green goo and run through these enemies. Let's immediately go for the big bad here. Let's wait before we actually trigger it though.
Can't open that.
Kill these enemies first, at least for the most part. Alright. Hello.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's be a bit careful. Don't stand in the goo. And okay. It's quite a bit of damage. Oh, you're going back. Okay, sure. He thought it was over already, but it is not so. Not quite. Okay, there we are. Let's pick up that. Let's actually check. Can I go upstairs here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's return to Homestead. Speak with you first. And that's another level up. Alrighty, let's see. Let's put more points into Master of Death now.
There was much commotion. I see my scouts have reported back.
Alrighty, did I need to speak with you? Yes.
That's the person I'm looking. There are 2 other groups of survivors in the...
Alright, and once again...
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with you.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I will once again do the inventory management on my own time. So yeah, thanks for watching and I shall see you next time.